I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland, and it's time for Sunday Live. Gosh, don't know how much stamping's going to happen today, but it's Sunday stamping. I've not got anything, but I know what I need and I've not really planned what we're doing, so just bear with me till I find myself here so I can say hello to anyone who might have come in. I need some power in here. So I just realised I need a few money wallets. I'm trying my best to be organised, but it's me. So I worked out, I cut a piece of Pool Party. I want to use up some of my designer series paper as well. There's all sorts of ways to do money wallets. I did mean to watch a couple of videos, a couple of colleagues who've done them recently. I meant to watch and I never got time, so I'm making it up on the hoof. But hey, that's fine. Hey Randy, that's lovely to see you. And Gina, hi, I'm Mindy. Oh, yeah. Hi Jan, wow, you were first in, I didn't even see you. Wow, it's Susan. Sorry, Suzanne, I was to say Susie, like my niece. Suzanne, Helen. Well, I hope I'm not going to disappoint because I haven't got a clue. We're just going to make money wallets and hope it works. I don't know how I'm going to decorate them. Hi Karen, in you come everybody. Come on and get a wee seat by the fire. Come and warm your bum. You'll probably get thrown off for saying that anyway. So I just did a wee quick workout that I hope if I cut a piece of card at 15 centimetres by 20 centimetres. Now I'm going with a £20 note here. Now I won't be giving too many people. Mostly the ones I give money to are the youngsters that I give £10 to usually. I don't have the budget for £20 notes for a lot of people. Hey, that's just the way it is. So I'm going to glue it down there. So this one is, we'll make more after this, this was my basic idea. This is how I do my workings. I basically just measured the bit money that I want to use and just left a little bit on either side. So I want this like that. The money will pop in, there are no secrets, they'll know exactly what they're getting. But that's what kids like anyway. We'll decorate it with some designer series paper and a bit of ribbon. And hey ho, we'll be done. A wee bit stamping probably. So yeah, so and I've got a £10 note which is also smaller. These are Clydesdale Bank ones, but they're kind of generally the same size, whatever bank. And yeah, that fits in there fine. So whatever I'm giving, I've been to the bank, got some ready just for giving out very soon. So yeah, so it was score it at 5 centimetres, score it at 13. I will work this out in inches if anyone wants, and I'll pop it on my blog. But then it all depends, you know, you might be using different paper, but your notes are probably a different size. So just, oh thanks Randy, that's grand. So basically I'm just going to pop glue there, and they're just a thin strip at the edge. This is, do you know what, they're going to grab the money and throw this away anyway, so let's not get, you know, let's not kid ourselves on that this is some kind of piece of art that's going to be kept. That ain't. But it just makes, it's nice to make it look nice when you hand it out. And apparently, do you know what, you guys down there don't know, Helen, is our notes are worth more than yours. That's what I always say. When I come south, no one wants to take our notes. So I have this paper left over. Sweet stockings. So I thought we could use up some of this. I'll leave those whole sheets whole just now and use up the bits and bobs, yeah? What do you think? So what we could do is we can have a piece here and then a piece on there. So we'll see what we can chop. So if the way I work it out, if that is 15 centimeters across, then I want a piece of paper that is 14.6 across, and this bit is 5 centimeters, so I want a piece that's 4.6, and then for this piece here, this piece is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 centimeters, so it needs to be 6.6, the paper. But what we should do is just cut, this is cool, this one, we'll cut this right down at 14.6. I love this pattern, I just think it's fab. 14.6, and then we need a 4.6 piece, and a 6.6 piece. And this really is crafting on the fly here. We could cut more, couldn't we? So that, are we ready to do another one maybe? So 4.6 and 6.6. Now while we're here, I'll put that aside for the moment, we'll probably use some later. So how is everyone? Oh, you're knitting, Valerie. Oh, hi Amanda, didn't see you coming in there. It's so nice to have you all here. You're so wonderful at supporting me. I have cut 3 pieces of bumblebee, because there is bumblebee in this paper, look. And I had some handy, so it's scored at 5 and 13, so why don't we just do that while we're here? 5 and 13. Now these are, you could do all sorts of fancy things. You could round corners, all sorts, make, you know, thumb holes with round punches. But I'm just showing you the basics. You know, if you get close to Christmas and think, oh no, I've still got these to do. I'm making these, in my head anyway, I'm making them as simple as I possibly can. Because I really do believe they'll just be chucked after anyway. Right, so there's another 4. I'll need, yeah, we'll need to cut more designer series paper, but we'll do 2 and we'll see how we feel. Because we need to decorate them and put some kind of sentiment on them. So we'll glue this one too. As you see, I've already glued that to have the, I mean, you could use a punch and, you know, make a wee hole, but because I've done that shallow enough, the money's just going to, it's going to be fine. Could always glue the money in so they can't get it out, and that will be a wee joke, but there you go, fits in fine. Take it out just now till we do what we've got to do. And this one the same. Score and burnish. So really, you know, once you've cut your card, 2 scores, 2 strips of glue. You could use double-sided tape, but then that might, because that's that bit thicker than a line of glue, it might not leave you enough money for your, enough space for your money. Sorry. And if I've cut that correctly, that will go on, no bother. So this might just be quite short today because this is not complicated. This time of the year, you don't want complicated. Just want quick and easy. So that you can decide whether you want to have the wee animals. You can think about who it is you're giving it to. So it could be the animals, or you could just stick with the same pattern. Hello Cheryl, and you come. No, Gina, I'm not prepared, and that's why I'm trying, when I'm doing my videos, I'm doing things that I need done. And that's really nice, isn't it? So we'll put the animals on this one, and we'll do the other one the other way round, maybe, shall we? All the wee kittens. Children will like these wee animals sticking out of their stockings. Oh, Heidi, hiya. Heidi, I spent 20 minutes today cleaning my silicone mat, and then I've messed one up already. 20 minutes of my life I'll never get back because you made me feel guilty. Let's feed it in. Doesn't want to go in. Did I told you this was easy, and then it won't. Right, it's in. Cool. You're quite happy to open that. Now you could do some stamping in here, you know, with Merry Christmas, which I think we probably do, and we'll see what we do there. I think a bit of ribbon. You can, I mean, I've seen people do them with magnetic closures and everything, but I just think that, you know, I really do think they'll be chucked. So we'll probably cut a piece of card there and we'll stamp our wee wishes. Now I don't have the stamp set that goes with the animals. Good on you, Randy. Yeah, use up the ones that you've made before. So there's one, and let's do this one too. So I've got these two pieces here. So we'll pop this one on the bottom. I'm thinking just a bit of ribbon will be fine to keep this closed. Oh, right, let me see what's going on. Oh no, always, what a pest. Right, you should be all right again. Yeah, no, I'll need to sit by the fire because I'm frozen. Mindy, you're shouting at me. Still didn't hear you. But yeah, I realise. Is it okay now? I think when you're filming it uses up so much, and my phone is getting old. I think it's needing replaced, and I am due an upgrade in February. So we'll see, that might improve the situation. So there, we'll put that one on there, and then we can pop this on this side. So just using up your bits of designer series paper. I still like to, you know, maximise on the Stampin' Up! Colour coordination because it is fab. We'll just put £10 in this one. Hi Annika! Hope you're good. So 2 wallets really in next to no time. We've got, and because we've got cherry cobbler in it, I've got this ribbon to use up. So we can either do it that way Why not? Let's cut ourselves. Got a fair bit left here, so let's just see what happens. Oh, you like our money? Don't see enough of it. It's like now you see it, now you don't. Like, it's good. It's important to diagonally cut this ribbon unless you want the frayed look. So as I say, I'm really making this up as I go along. I think you'll agree with me that it's quite a simple way. So just measure whatever denomination of money it is that you're giving to whoever you're giving it to, and just faff the bit of ribbon till it does what you need it to do. Maybe it was a bit off there, so, and that will keep it closed. But we can use one of our punch shapes, because why don't we use our punches more often? And this'll, no, because if I hold that down with a punch shape, then it won't open, will it? See, the brain isn't in gear. So I need something to put a greeting in there. Have I got some scrap white somewhere? I did have some earlier. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, we'll just chop some. So if that, again, your bit for a greeting needs, I'm just using up some 12 by 12 because there's a bit of a problem. So what is the width of that? That needs to be 6.6 by 14.6. Isn't it? 14.6. This has been kicking about. It's a bit creased, but we should be able to get some flat bits for this. Yeah, you could use the wee Velcro fasteners. So we need 2 pieces for our cards. I may as well cut myself a few bits because I'll have to do more after this video anyway. So what's everybody else up to? Go tell me who's all organised for Christmas, done and dusted and ready to chill. Anyone? No, that was my problem, Mindy. I was needing to get them done. Oh, hi, Shirley. Didn't see you coming in. Might have cut slightly squint, but they'll be fine. So let's find some stamp. Do you know what? It is supposed to be Sunday stamping. Now, I do not have this stamp set that goes with this. Let's see what we've got, though. What's got nice Merry Christmas on it? It does have a Merry Christmas. Let me just have a moment. Actually, do you know what? I think this one is better. That Happy Christmas is nice, isn't it? Then we could use some holly. Leave the deer for something else. Right, Happy Christmas. It's Christmas. Oh, who's making gingerbread? Oh, you've got your Earl Grey tea. Well, Gina, if you look in Ruth Artful Stamping's craft group, there's a recipe for Earl Grey cookies in there. Okay, so I've got, do you know, I was filming. In fact, Helen, if you're watching, or Joanna, anyone else who I can't think who else has bought my kit this month that watches on a Sunday, but I've finished filming and I'm going to be packing up the kits and getting them in the post the next couple of days. So yeah, I've got things all over the place here. Look at me, what a mucky mess. Right, so let's decide. We'll do some stamping. So we'll do 2. Now, thinking of the colours that we have in here, we've got Cherry Cobbler and we've got Old Olive. So Old Olive, Cherry Cobbler. Get them out, and I think a bit of, who wouldn't like a bit of Wink and Stella? Get my Wink out. Some sparkle hidden inside the cards. So, Happy Christmas! Here's my Cherry Cobbler. Squint Happy Christmas. Does anybody mind? I don't think so. Right, so I actually think it's not Wink I'm going to use. I'm going to use my Cherry Cobbler blend for the berries. I'm just stamping around my Happy Christmas. I think I must have re-inked that Old Olive. It's pretty inky, but I like it. Hey LaDonya! Now you could leave that as is, looks fine, but I feel the need to colour it up a bit. So I'm going to bring out my Cherry Cobbler. I think the light might be too light, but we'll see. Too light. I'm going to go with the dark. Maybe no. Maybe need a new tip on my... That's not good. Let's see if the bullet tip works better. These are getting so old. Okay, so that takes too long. So we'll go with the tip that on the light one that works. Because you know that's the reason to use anything, if it makes your life easier. So I just colour in my holly berries, and then I'll take my Wink of Stella on the leaves, and we'll have very traditional looking holly inside our wee money wallet. So if you all got a wee drink, a wee bit of Christmas cheer there. And it is an Advent Sunday, I'm not quite sure. Is this the 3rd Sunday in Advent? Must be. Or the 2nd one, somebody tell me, somebody sort me out. So just do the berries first. And obviously, you know, if you need 10 of these, just sit and do them in batches like this, because it gets the job done quicker. Yeah, sing away, deck the halls, and yep, get yourself feeling festive. I hope you all have a fab Christmas, but I'll be here again next week, I think. Right, where's my wink? So, I'm glad you enjoy it, Inika. If I make one person smile in a day, I have not wasted my day. That's the way I look at it. And if you're laughing at me, you're leaving someone else alone. So I'm just with my wink, just pulling out a bit of the green. Yeah, of course you do, Shirley. There's nothing to stop you doing lives. Meet all these lovely ladies come to talk to you. I say, you can be very detailed, or you can just rush around. It does just pull the green more and just gives the leaves. Again, you could add solid colour, but I'm quite liking it just like this. It's subtle, unlike myself. I've had quite a good day today. I've been at home, I've not been out today, but had my grandchildren come for breakfast this morning. They all have to get up on a Sunday morning and drop Daddy at work because of public transport is so rubbish on a Sunday. And then they often come for breakfast and then off to rugby training, the two of them, on a Sunday. So I provide the rugby breakfast for them. I give them their energy. I think it was just training today. But they're fueled on good old Scottish black pudding and sausages, bacon and beans. Right, so the stamp set I used is this gorgeous one, Happy Holidays. Oh yeah. So you'll see the difference. It is subtle, but you can just see that the Wink of Stella just pulls the green out a little. Again, we'll just quickly do this one. LaDonia, I need to actually send you a message. I need some instructions from you about a card that you taught the team to make. Your showstopper one, the big one, the one that you sent me for my silver. Do you guys remember in the team when we were making that my daughter hinted that would be good for a 40th birthday card? Well, she's going to be 40 on Friday, and at the time I thought, oh yeah, that's a great idea and I'll do that. Well, I thought about it this morning, but I couldn't find the instructions, LaDonia, and I've been meaning to message you all day to see if you would fire them over, the measurements for me, please, if you have them handy. So I'm just quickly, obviously you should take a bit more time over this. It's just pretty when you do it, and just actually this would make a nice, this would actually be just a nice slimline Christmas card, wouldn't it? If you pop that on a piece of cherry cobbler card or old olive, it would be ready to go. I think I've got all the leaves. Yeah, it wasn't so much a video, it was the measurements, so I could get it. And I think I found the video, but it was all the measurements, Ladonia. Did you do a YouTube video, do you think, or was it just one in the team? Sorry for our private conversation here. Ladonia's in my team and she does the most amazing showstopper projects. See, that looks cool, doesn't it, when you open that up? Obviously, I've not left anywhere to write really, but I'll manage to squeeze it in. Make sure that's okay. I will have a look, and then we'll slide this ribbon off here. And pop that in there. Yeah, I've just got too much of it left over, Shirley, so I thought it was good to use it up for these projects. But then I'm doing this and then I'm thinking, I think this would really make a nice card, but I don't have a need of normal cards at the moment, not normal Christmas cards at the moment. Why does that not want to go back on? Get on. There you go. If you slide that down like that. I think I'm going to make a name plaque here. I'm going to use the oval punch. If I can find it. I'll find some. Where's my white scraps? I have a bag of white scraps. Here it is. Come out, wherever you are. Right. Add. I did put my scraps from cutting earlier on. For this, yeah, we can both have a, well, maybe not. We'll do a bumblebee backing here. This is the best value ever, this punch. I love it. And I want a pull party one for there. I'll cut more. I will be doing more in a wee while. Oh, they look scrap of white. Start there. Oh, Karen, get it out. It's so handy for lazy people like me. Okay, so if yeah, the heart punch is nice too, but it's just that bit bigger. I am just going to stick one of these on each one and I will write the name of whoever this is for. And I'll just put their name and put love from us. So we'll pop this on ready. But I'm not going to stamp on it right now because I put their name, and I think I can squeeze us in there too. You could make a gift tag if you wanted, because you know, you could have your ribbon up there and have a wee tag there, but I'm just going to stick this up here. Oh, the string of lights. I don't think I've got much of that one left, actually. But wee bits of it. That was cool, yeah. Or the golden retriever in the lights, yeah. Yeah, he's cool, isn't he? I could cut him out and pop him on the front. You know, you could make use of all of these bits. But I did say simple today. Right, so where's the white oval gone? Somebody see it? Where the other oval went? It's gone away across my desk. How does that happen? No, that's not very well punched out. What happened there? I'll get him out. I think I need my dinner. I got that one, was too near the edge. It just wants to be just a bit. That's better. Much better, Janice. Thank you, Inika. Yes, thumbs ups do help lots. They help in ways that I don't really understand, algorithms and stuff like that, but it makes YouTube think that you want to see me, so. Do you know, I'm just thinking here, did you hear me? The cogs going. I've just hidden a dog and a cat there. I'm going to take this red ribbon and pop it on this one. You do yours on the way out, Shirley. I always do mine on the way in because I always know the people I watch I'm going to enjoy. Enjoy the company anyway. There's more cherry cobbler in this, and I remembered that I've got this beautiful ribbon, and I think that is from the suite that the paper's from. You know, I can write on the back of here as well, so yeah, that's cool. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. I love you too. And I love all your comments. When I get time to sit and read them, and I read them out to my husband sometimes, all the kind things that you guys say. Sometimes you make me bubble with your kindness. Right, so this ribbon is beautiful and I've hardly used it, so let's put that right. So hopefully this will just inspire someone else to use up some paper and make your wee wallets if you're giving money as a gift. Christmas or birthday or any other occasions. I mean, there's lots of other festivals, etc. at this time of year where you might want to give the kids you know better than me then, Shirley, because I don't. Hey Elizabeth, and you come, and you come. And then just faff, if you want to make it into a bow you can, but just faff till it's how you want it. I just think a knot's good enough, just. Right. So as I say, I've left that there so I can pop the names on, and that just makes it easier. And there we have 2 done. And look the way I do my working out. Just made them simple, Elizabeth, because we're short of time and you can do all sorts of fancy things. But I kid you not, most children are going to take the ribbon off there. Hopefully say, thank you Auntie Janice, open that and do that. They'll just chuck that. Oh, I've got ink on there. Oh well, I'll sort that out later. I'm just going to show you just now, Nessa. I am putting this ribbon back on. For some reason it comes off easily and doesn't want to go back on, but it's gone back on because I told it it was going back on. Now because I've got some ink from my fingers on there, I'll clearly have to put some bling on. So what we got that'll work here. Well, it doesn't matter how pretty I've made it and how much hours I've spent on it. It won't really be appreciated. I know it was, do you know, it was almost a clean project there, wasn't it? I've got far too much bling in here anyway, so let's get some used up. I don't know what we got. Can't choose. Actually, I can choose. See these are the most valuable. Oh, not again. It's, my phone is low on power. Give me a moment. Right, have you got me back just for a minute again? It's running out of power. So let's just quickly hide it that gaff and then get off. So again, that's an opportunity. It's not a blob, it's an opportunity for an embellishment. How is the cat doing? Is it getting better, Gina? And so then you've a choice. You've got these ones here, so we could just make one the same, even though it hasn't got an inky blob. That's all you need. But you can put more if you want. We're just going as well. I'm going to have my dinner, I think. There you go. 2 money wallets. A good old blether. And I've got some bits cut ready to do some more later on. So thanks very much for coming in for a wee blether by the fire. I really appreciate your support, everyone. And for anyone who I don't speak to or you don't see me before Christmas, have a blessed Christmas time. Even if Christmas is not your celebration, hopefully you have some peace and some rest over the holiday season. Yeah. Good. Yeah, but I guess if you find a proper medication that works for your cat, yeah. You're making cookies, Jan. Good stuff. You're all busy. Busy ladies. So yeah, I'll hopefully be back next Sunday. I don't think I'll miss any Sundays over Christmas. But those of you who watch me on a Thursday, I've stopped doing the Facebook Live on a Thursday morning simply because life is just a bit busy just now, not for any other reason. But yeah, I will be back in the new year doing that one. So yeah, take care everyone. Keep well and safe. Bye.